Hey, I am back. Now, I'm still catching up on some news reports, so a bit more of in the news. And it didn't really get picked up too much, but there was a publication that highlighted the fact that it seems as though the UK has a money laundering problem. A company did some research, went through 10 years of data for the UK and looked at all of the types of infractions you could have. So different types of non-compliance. And what they found that money laundering was one of the most pervasive issues that still tends to occur in the United Kingdom. They also highlighted sanctions breaching, financial fraud, other criminal activity, and I'll definitely link their piece in the description to this video. But one of the things that I thought about when I looked at that aggregation of data, over 16,000 data points, so compliance failures. It included regulatory breaches. It included so many other things. And I thought, well, why is it that there's not a trend towards improvement in a period of 10 years? And I had two thoughts to that. One is that the incentives for financial services firms are in the wrong place. Incentives are on profit, not on compliance. And when you have incentives on profits, people will forget about compliance when it means that their bonus is going to be big. That's one. And two, when they do have issues, the enforcement action is not dissuasive enough. And what do I mean by dissuasive? Well, you would see some of these fines and you might think, oh my gosh, clutch pearls. This is, millions of dollars of fines. But some of these companies make billions of dollars per quarter, or it doesn't really hit them. Or if it does really sting, it's stinging the shareholders and not the directors and the senior management of the firm. So if enforcement action took a different slant, say, I don't know, against the people who were supposed to be watching the ship, I think you would have a different outcome. And to use an analogy from a different space, I remember that there was a cruise ship several years ago that the captain was doing a sail by too close, it was unsafe, ripped the vessel open, it tilted on its side, and guess what? He was prosecuted. You prosecute the captain because the captain was found to be negligent. If you have compliance failures that are persistent and systemic and endemic, stop fining the people, regulators. I'm speaking to my fellow regulators in the UK. Stop fining the companies and fine the people. And I would think that there's going to be a change in the compliance culture, but that's just my thought. What do you think? Drop it in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one.